over at Bounding Into Comics, John Trent has just released an article, and it is titled, New Star Wars Rumor Reveals Lucasfilm's Roadmap to Redeem Luke Skywalker. So, Nick, we're going to jump into this article. I'm going to give it a quick read. It's not very long, and then we will dig into the nuts and bolts of this thing as soon as we are done. So, John Trent starts, a new Star Wars rumor reveals the Lucasfilm roadmap for how they plan to redeem Luke Skywalker following his appearance in The Mandalorian Season 2 finale. If you haven't seen The Mandalorian Season 2 finale, we already know how it ends. He shows up, he saves the day, they were all going to die. Luke Skywalker was heroic, which has set the world ablaze. So the rumors start here. This recent rumor from WDW Pro at Pirates and Princesses details that Luke Skywalker's appearance in the Mandalorian Season 2 finale is not a one-and-done appearance. According to WDW Pro, Luke Skywalker is essential to keeping Disney afloat because the sequel trilogy was at the end of the day a failure, with merchandising stagnating and the Star Wars brand being severely damaged following The Last Jedi and subsequently The Rise of Skywalker. WDW Pro explains they need Luke Skywalker to be back, redeemed, and the Jedi Master fans want him to be. Toy manufacturers need Luke Skywalker back, marketing needs Luke Skywalker back, game developers need Luke back. And apparently, there's a plan to bring Luke Skywalker back and redeem him despite The Last Jedi's depiction of the Jedi who redeemed Anakin Skywalker and brought about the downfall of of the Galactic Empire. WDW Pro reveals that Luke's depiction in The Last Jedi will allegedly be all an act to protect Grogu from being discovered by the dark side and even Rey. He explains in the sequel trilogy it will be retconned so that Luke's actions of being in hiding, pretending to hate the Jedi, etc., are all an act to protect Grogu from being found by the dark side, including protecting him from Rey again. Not only will Luke's actions be retconned, but they will also attempt to explain why Yoda used the dark side of the Force to summon a lightning storm to destroy the Jedi Temple and the ancient text found within. WDW Pro reveals Luke couldn't bring himself to burn the books that he believed would place Grogu in danger, even though he knew it must be done, so Yoda in Force Ghost form had to do it for him. It gets into the books. It names one of the books that's really important for this, but the rumor continues. This is the book right here, the Ramagon. It is described as a well-known and influential work. The original was thought to be destroyed. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Grogu will also allegedly be a new type of Jedi that unites dark and light, with Anakin and Luke both training him somehow. WDW Pro does note that not everything is fleshed out, but they do plan on doing a Luke Skywalker series using CGI and deepfake AI technology. Ooh, we'll come back to that. He then notes that a Grogu trilogy is also on Lucasfilm's roadmap. This trilogy will apparently retcon Luke Skywalker back to a true hero, and Anakin will be retconned to actually have brought balance to the Force. To back up this rumor, WDW Pro points to the Mandalorian Season 2 finale, where Luke Skywalker tells Din Djarin he is strong with the Force, but talent without training is nothing. I will give my life to protect the child, but he will not be safe until he masters his abilities. He specifically points to the fact that Luke says he will give his life to protect Grogu. To finish the article up, WDW Pro also states that this roadmap is Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau's plan, and that it's possible it could change if Lucasfilm changes leadership or if Kathleen Kennedy intervenes. What do you make of this alleged roadmap that will reportedly retcon Luke Skywalker, Anakin Skywalker, and make Grogu the center of Star Wars? That is a lot to take in, my friend.
Yeah. I was just thinking that. I was like, how am I going to remember everything in this article?
Yeah.
That you just read and hit on everything. All right. First thing, the books were not destroyed. Obviously, Ray ended up getting them. She's got them.
Yeah.
So the article did get that wrong. Now, of course, this is just rumor, but I don't see, me personally, I don't. I mean, if they try to navigate and plan something for Luke to, for there to be a reason why Luke was the way he was in The Last Jedi, uh, that kind of puts them in a box of having to somehow move in that direction of explanation. I wish they would just do the Veil of the Force thing that was rumored also, and have a clean slate and be completely open to being able to go in any direction that they want to go in. I don't really like the idea of Grogu being the main person and uniting light and dark. I mean, why is the light side and the dark side gonna unite together?
Yeah.
I mean, they're two opposing ideologies, and it's good versus evil. Good and evil don't ever unite. So I don't like that. If that, and now again, this is all just speculation and rumor. And so I'm hoping that part of it is not accurate and not true, because I don't see that making any sense.
There was so much rumor going into the last films about the Grey Jedi.
Yeah.
We never saw it.
Mm-mm.
Now I know it is canon, and I know that it is in some of the novels.
Yeah.
It could go there, and I would be okay with that. Whatever. If they pull that off, Grogu does both. I mean, Luke, used a lot of anger to defeat Darth Vader. He just force choked. He force choked a Gamorrean guard in Return of the Jedi. He force choked some of these droids, these dark troopers, and
Force crushed them.
Yeah, force crushed them. Yeah, better than choke.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with the whole Grey Jedi thing, but what's your take on? They just said that they're working on a Luke Skywalker series. There's further evidence to support that. We just reported on that yesterday, or 2 days ago, rather. And now they're saying that the rumor is that they're going to be using deepfake technology. What does that tell us?
Yeah, the CGI in that episode of Mandalorian was not good. It was not good, but yeah, I mean, they were also trying to keep that under wraps. But I think it'll get better. I mean, I think there's no way a Luke series doesn't happen at this point.
But by them using that technology, that tells us it has to be Mark Hamill.
They could use Sebastian Stan and deep fake Mark Hamill's face features on him.
Yeah.
I don't see Mark Hamill being Luke Skywalker in a series. I just don't see it happening. And I think that's probably a good idea. I mean, he's old. I'm 100% okay with an actor who can portray the character at the age he would be at this time and do the deep fake stuff so that it looks like Luke. Get somebody. Mark Hamill's voice does not sound the same today as it did back then. So if they had somebody that could do,
well, they made that sound great in the finale.
Well, they pulled audio from the original trilogy in that,
but not every line.
No, not every line. So whoever did the voice for that, which I don't think it was Mark Hamill, but I'm not 100% sure, but it didn't sound like today's Mark Hamill. To me, anyways. Maybe somebody out there can give some clarification on who did the lines for Luke in that episode.
But all right, so let's shift gears here. So on the whole, if this rumor has any legitimacy at all, this is a win.
Yeah, 100%.
We might not like every little detail of it, and that's okay.
Yeah.
They're fixing things that, guys, we're just going to be honest with you, we didn't like. We're not fans of the sequel trilogy. We love Star Wars, but we're not fans of the sequel trilogy.
Or Luke Skywalker's depiction in the sequel trilogy
Right, right.
at all.
We're on the bandwagon of we just now got our hero back in
Yeah.
the finale. And they definitely need to do something with that. So we couldn't be any more tickled that they're reporting. That's 2 reports now that they are working on. And in the article that we covered 2 days ago, they confirmed that it was an exclusive confirmation by that site saying that the Luke Skywalker story series is in early development. Doesn't mean that it's happening. They just confirmed it's in early development.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are struggling with that whole confirmation. Only Disney can confirm it. Well, they're confirming it, saying that Disney told them. So I don't take it how you want to take it.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of Luke Skywalker traction happening in the world right now. This is a good thing. What's your take on the toys? And Disney needs to. Where did it say that in the article that they need to? They need Luke.
Merchandising needs Luke, and I agree to an extent. But they also just need better characters. I mean, the Mando merchandise stuff, from what I've seen, has been doing well. The Baby Yoda, Grogu stuff, merchandise-wise, has been doing well. So the thing is, if you have good characters, people are going to want to buy that merchandise. Having Luke back, that merchandise will obviously do well. But the merchandise from the characters in the sequel trilogy did god awful.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, man. I am not a modern Star Wars buyer. I'm a Kenner 1977 to 85 Star Wars toy buyer.
Yeah.
But if they come out with a Luke Jedi figure, Black Series, whatever it is, I'm going to go buy it.
Yeah, 100%.
Because we need to send that message to Disney. I'm going to play my part. Disney needs to know. The Luke figures need to fly off the shelves.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to, I'll go ahead and say it. We will have that Luke figure when it comes out. We will have that figure here as a giveaway on our Saturday night live show. So if you want to win a free one, come on by.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got to support them in that regard. But all of this information, all of this speculation is good news for us. Yeah. So let's keep it rolling. It appears that Disney may be starting to give the fans an ear, and that's a win for us, guys. I know there's a lot of people that hate the sequel trilogy so much that they're done and they're cold to it, and I understand that. I'm not telling you that you should change or that you ought to or anything like that. Mm-hmm. But I am saying that we better take advantage of this moment while we have their ear. Yep. They just gave us Luke. We better be freaking going crazy. This can't be a 2 or 3 day high and then we're done, we're back. We got to ride this momentum. That's what we're going to do here at Echo Base Network. So we're going to continue to bring you this news. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button, hit that alert bell, so you come back for more information. We're going to stay up to date on this and join our family here at Echo Base Network. Nick, I'm going to give you the final word here on Luke, and we're going to get out of here.
I'm excited to see Luke in a new series. Like I said, I hope they do this character justice. From what I saw that they gave us in the last episode of The Mandalorian, my hopes are high. But I still know that Kathleen Kennedy's still there. I still know Disney's in control. So I'm still reserved, but Filoni and Favreau are showing me good stuff, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. So I'm feeling good about Star Wars moving forward from here. But again, I'm one of those people now after seeing The Last Jedi. Until I see it, I have to see it, before I am hyped for it. And after seeing that last episode of Mandalorian, I'm hyped for Luke.
Yeah, no doubt about it. All right, guys, well, let us know in the comments what you think about that. Do you want to see a Luke Skywalker series? How do you feel about Grogu being the center of the Star Wars galaxy? I'm not sure how I feel about that part, but everything with Luke, looking good. All right, don't forget, I am the coach. He is Nicholas Glenn. We are, and you are, Echo Base Network. We're out.
And we will see y'all on the next video.